Hi, my name is Rachcole. I'm 22 years young, and you could say I'm chronically online. I'm Caucasian and looking. What? Oh, and I eat the internet. Yeah. What can I say? I'm pretty blessed. A lot of people think that you have to eat food to live. Oh, it's disgusting. You're just not awake, okay? When I was young, so like last week, so I was sitting by the Wi-Fi router and I just got this feeling, I just got the feels. And next thing I knew, I was standing, mouth agape, feeling like I was getting charged. And I realized that this is how I should have been living this whole time. Absorbing energy, connecting to the router. Food is for the pueblos. I'm not like that anymore. Sometimes it does take me a while to charge up. I stand in front of the router around 10 hours a day. But I've learned how to be more efficient. I've created this new concept called boom scrolling. You've heard of doom scrolling, but this is like the opposite. It's where I take my phone and hold it behind my head and scroll through TikTok for hours, and it transmits the internet waves directly through me. I've got my time down to like 9.5 hours with boom scrolling. I will say that I constantly want more. I've gotten a couple extra routers to negate that, but it's hard being constantly hungry for more internet.
My best friend Rachcole has a serious issue. She thinks she can eat the internet, which is obviously completely bazooka bonkers. I'm really worried about her. She's been doing this for like a week, and we all know that the human body can go like 2 weeks without food, so I'm really worried for her well-being.
You're going to die.
Nuh-uh.
You need to eat food.
Pueblos.
I can't deal with this anymore. That's why I called Dr. Slimey. I think he's the only one that can save Rachcole.
Hi, Quaternity?
I'm not going in there.
Can I ask why?
It's a nightmare. I think Rachcole is gone. Good luck, Doctor. Whatever you do, don't unplug the router.
Hello? Rachcole? Look, I'm here at request of your friend. Hi, I'm Dr. Slimey. Professional? We all know you can't eat the internet, right? You're... Hello? Well, we're gonna break your delusion, right? You hungry? I brought Cheez-Its snapped. Well, if you're not going to respond, which is very rude, I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsor, Airbnb. Stay in someone else's house. There are, of course, more than one way to break a delusion. The Romans had a great way of doing it. They starved people out when they were in battle. This is a battle. So, let's check the fridge. Let's get all the food out of here. And let's lock the door. That was easy. Now, let's lock up. And don't forget, we're gonna have 24-hour surveillance. If there's a single bite eaten in this house, we'll know. All right. Now we wait. It's been a few weeks. Let's see how our internet eater is doing. Hi, Rachcole. How are you doing?
Bored.
Bored? How about hungry?
Nah, I'm feeling pretty charged up.
You go along with how the show is supposed to go. Hello, Rachcole? How are you feeling?
I good.
You're not hungry?
Nah.
I wonder why. Maybe because you have food stashed in your bathtub?
No, you can't go in there. You can't go in there.
Mm-hmm.
You put that there.
Now, why would I put that there?
To make me look bad.
Mm-hmm. Because you need help with that.
Your show stinks. I don't want to do this anymore.
Today, we met a liar, a schemer, a despicable person. Somebody who made up an ability so that they could get more attention and more fame. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, society. I lied.
You should be sorry. The first step to recovery is always identifying the problem, identifying the false truth. And we did that today at Weird Eaters. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. Airbnb. Stay in someone else's home. Now, I may not know where you're headed, but we have a good start here today. All right, let's get out of this hellhole.
Okay.